Mia is getting ready for bed. What time does the clock show?
Hey there! Are you ready for another math quest? To solve today's quest, we'll need to put our time-telling skills to the test. We're not used to seeing a minute hand on something other than 12, 3, 6, or 9, but we can use what we know about telling time to get started. We've learned how to tell time to the hour, half hour, and quarter hour. But clocks don't just move in quarters. What about the other numbers? Let's take a closer look at an analog clock. Grab your pencil and follow along. Remember, analog clocks have minute and hour hands that help us tell the time. There are 12 numbers on the clock, right? But an hour is 60 minutes. That means each number must be worth more than 1 minute. Let's figure out how many minutes each number stands for. We already know some. When the minute hand is on the 12, it's 0 minutes past the hour. On the 3, it's 15 minutes past. What about the 6? 30 minutes. And on the 9? 45 minutes. Since counting by ones doesn't get us to 60 minutes, could we try skip counting? How about by twos? 2, 4, 6. That doesn't work. The 3 is supposed to be 15, not 6. What about tens? 10, 20, 30. Wait, the 3 would be 30. Nope. That's not right either. Is there another number we can skip count by? How about fives? Count with me. 5, 10, 15. Hey, that's right. The 3 is 15 minutes. Let's keep going. 20, 25, 30. Yes, the 6 is the mark for 30 minutes. 35, 40, 45, 45 minutes at the 9, 50, 55, 60. That worked all the way around the clock, and it added up to 60 minutes. So, that's why when the minute hand goes around the clock once, a whole hour has passed. When it reaches the 12, a new hour starts and the minutes turn to 0 again. Pause here if you need more time to label the minutes. Awesome work! Now that we know the minutes for each number, how can we use that to read a clock like this? Well, we know the minute hand tells the minutes, and the hour hand tells the hour. So we can start with counting the minutes by fives. Then we'll read the hour hand. The minute hand is on the 2. If we start at the 1 and count by fives until we get to the 2, how many minutes is that? What did you get? Count with me. 5, 10. That's 10 minutes. And the hour hand is just past the 3. It hasn't reached the 4 yet, so what hour are we in? That's it. It's the 3 o'clock hour. When we put the hour and minutes together, we get 3:10. Awesome. Let's try another one. What's the time here? The minute hand is on the 11. What number do we get if we skip count to 11 by fives? Let's try it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 minutes. Now the hour hand. It's Almost at the 1, but not yet. So what's the hour? 12. Yes. The time here is 12:55. Whew. It took a long time to count all the way to 11 by fives. Is there a faster way to count minutes? Oh, you mean we don't have to start all the way back at the 1 when we skip count? Huh. We know the clock can be divided into 4 quarters, so maybe we can start counting on from the closest quarter. Let's see. Is the minute hand closest to the 12, 3, 6, or 9? This minute hand is on the 7, so that's closest to the 6. How many minutes have passed when the minute hand is on the 6? 30 minutes. So we can count on from the 6 to the 7 by fives. 30, 35. And what's the hour? 2. So the time is 2:35. Wow, that was much faster. Let's try one more. Can you tell me the time on this clock? Check the minute hand to see if it's closest to the 12, 3, 6, or 9. The minute hand is on the 4, which is closest to the 3. So if we count on from 15, we get 20 minutes. Then we check the hour hand. It's past the 7, so that means it's 7:20. Way to go. Is it 7:20 a.m. or p.m.? What helps us figure that out? Right. We can think about what's happening at that time. What if you're eating a snack after dinner? That's p.m. And if you're putting clothes on at the start of the day? a.m. You got it. All right. I think we've got everything we need to solve our math quest. Mia is getting ready for bed. What does the clock show? First, we check the minute hand. It's on the 7, which is closest to the 6, so we start counting on by fives from there. What's after 30 if we're counting by 5? 35. So it's 35 minutes past the hour. The hour hand is between 8 and 9, but we know it's still the 8 o'clock hour since it's past the 8 and hasn't reached the 9 yet. So what time is it? 8:35. If Mia's getting ready for bed, is it a.m. or p.m.? p.m. because it's night. Nice job. It's time to input our answer and check our work. Write our final answer on your math quest while I input our answer. We did it, time tellers! We solved the final math quest of level 7. Now we can read any time that ends in a 5 and use clues to figure out whether it's AM or PM. Remember, every problem has a solution, and we've got the skills to solve it. See you next time! Hey, hey.